Hi everyone, Kristen Avalos here with KristenAvalos.com, spiritual empowerment coach, helping you to find more freedom, meaning, and impact in your life so that you are doing the work that you were put here on this planet to do. And today I have a really great topic for you, and it's going to be about money and blocks to money. And because I help my clients to find freedom and to find peace from heavy emotions, one of the things that comes up a lot has to do with money. And because of my training as a tapping into wealth coach, we work with money a lot because you can get to so many other issues when we bring this topic to the forefront. So we can touch on issues that you might not even realize are an issue, and we can really get down to the roots very quickly. And so what we're going to do in this video to help clear these blocks is I want to give you a very specific visualization that we're going to do, and you're going to really like it because this visualization is going to give you a huge aha moment about where you might have resistance to having more money in your life. And of course we know if we didn't have any resistance to money, then it would not be an issue. We'd have enough money. We wouldn't worry about it going away. It would always be in a flow, and we would just feel comfortable with it. But as we know, it triggers a lot of feelings and emotions within us. And so that's what we're going to do before we start tapping, is do this visualization and see what kind of triggers come up for you. So I want you to close your eyes for a minute and just take a moment and get yourself settled. If it's possible, get your feet touching the ground, uncross your legs and your hands. And just take a deep breath in and breathe out. And I want you to bring to mind a person who does wealth in a bad way. You know, a person that has a lot of money, but that you feel did not go about it in the right way, in the way that you would have approved of, in a way that aligns with your values. And so just think about this person, bring them to your mind. This could be a person, maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a boss or a person in authority that you're thinking of. Maybe it happens to be someone from the news, which there's plenty of those types of stories. And so on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, I want you to just rate how triggered you're feeling by this person. And also pay attention to what types of emotions you're feeling. So maybe it's anger, maybe it's resentment, maybe there's some bitterness. And so really just breathe through it. We're bringing it up. Again, like I said, we're picking up something that was under the surface that probably was not totally conscious for you, and we're bringing it to awareness so that we can release it with our tapping that we're going to do right now. So go ahead and open your eyes, and we're going to jump in and start tapping. So again, just remember what that number was, and we're going to just jump right into the tapping points. So if you're not familiar with the tapping points, go and check my introduction to tapping video so that you can learn more about the tapping points and have those explained. If you have done some tapping with me before, or you've done some tapping in general and you're comfortable just getting started, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to start, and then you just have to repeat after me. So starting on whatever point feels comfortable for you. Those awful people, so rich, but so selfish. Those people are so greedy, totally corrupt. Those people are evil. They don't care about people. They only care about themselves. They only care about gaining more. Gaining more for themselves. And they just crap on anyone else. Anyone else in their way does not matter. They use people and abuse people. And who knows what they even did to get that money. They probably did bad things. They probably did things that I would totally judge. Those people are immoral. They don't care about anyone else. They're so materialistic. And they lie. They lie and they cheat. They're always trying to get workarounds in their favor. And what about me? It's not fair to me. Their greed has completely messed with my life. And I judge them. And I should judge them. They are terrible people. And I'm right about that. I know they are awful people. I've seen the news reports. And I know what they did. I know how corrupt they are. Materialistic, just thinking about money and power. So greedy. I don't ever want to be like that. And my friends would agree with me. My family would agree with me. I would never be anything like that. Because I care about people. And I don't want to be anything like that. I refuse to be anything like that. Okay, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and just sit with this for a minute and see if there was any of those phrases that stood out for you. See if your number has gone down about how triggered you are about a particular person or people that you were thinking about from the beginning. So really just ground into this, because when we voice these resistance type of statements, we can bring up a lot of the things that we think about in our heads, and we never actually speak them out loud. So there's something very powerful that happens giving voice to this resistance. And even if it sounded really over the top for you and you thought that maybe that was just a little bit too much anger, more than you had, it's still good to voice that energy, even if it seems extreme, because when there are things that are unconscious and when it has to do with these deeper issues like money and wealth, then the deeper we go and the more extreme we can get, the deeper the results that we can get to. So now I want you to think about what this person that you were thinking of, or these people, what do they get? What is the lighter side that they get from this? Because an aha moment for you right now is that when you have judgments or resistance to something and say you never want to be like that, you never will be like that, you are actually blocking your ability to receive wealth and money. Like big aha moment right there of a judgment that you have is keeping what you might say you want away from you, because in your mind you're saying, if I have money, I'm going to turn into that type of person. I'm going to become greedy. I'm going to become materialistic, and I judge that, and I don't want to be like that. So sit with that for a moment. This is a really deep concept, and it's very powerful, and it's a great thing to tap on, especially right now in our current age where we're ending sort of this era, this whole age that was all focused on material things, and we're moving into something more spiritual. So we have to sort of let go of some of that heaviness that comes with that. So I want to do a positive round of tapping really quick, just so we can sort of lighten up a little bit, move into the light side of things. But definitely, if you're still very triggered, or if this aha moment has made you think of other things, of a particular situation, tap on your specific situation, tap on your specific emotions before jumping in the positive round of tapping. And so we're gonna, we'll do the karate chop point to start for this one. So repeat after me. Even though I have all of these judgments, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have been holding on to heavy emotions, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and respect myself. even though I have been pushing away what I say I want, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept all parts of me. Okay, jumping through the points. Maybe I have been holding on to this for too long. All of these judgments, all of this anger, bitterness, resentment, because there has been so much injustice around money. And if I don't hold on to this, it will never get fixed. But I choose to see that's just a belief. And I'm starting to question it. Because having money means I can do more good. No one ever helped someone at the level at which they were in. Poor people can't help people by being poor. It just doesn't happen that way. So I honor all of this resistance. I breathe through all of this resistance. I feel lighter letting go of all of this judgment and resistance. Because I can be more of me when I've let this go. I am strong and powerful. And I don't need anything outside of me to prove my power. And I do want freedom. And money would allow me to have a lot more freedom. I can do a lot of good with money. I can help a lot of people with money. And I know I can bring a lot of value into the world. And money would just be the thing that shows me how much value I'm bringing in. I want to leave a legacy. I want to allow people to thrive with what I have to offer. And it feels so much better when I'm free from these judgments. It feels so much better when I'm free from all these heavy emotions. I allow money to come in. I don't need to push it away anymore. I can be myself and help a lot of people. And that feels really good. Okay, so go ahead, take a deep breath in, breathing out. Rating that number again on a scale of 1 to 10. How triggered do you feel when you're thinking about this particular person, noticing in your body. Do you feel lighter? Did you have any aha moments about specific phrases, or did something shift within you? And if so, please leave me a comment. I love to read your comments. I love to get your feedback about how this went for you. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Share this video with your friends. And check out my other videos on this YouTube channel. So thank you so much for taking this time to be here with me to do this tapping. I appreciate you so much supporting my channel. And until the next time, I look forward to seeing you. Bye.